Shiba Inu value equivalent to 0.4105 rands a coin. The present cost range V9734 in 10042649. The earlier day close 104245. The change was 0.995, 237%. Backwards rate, ZAR to SHIB. Shiba Inu cost expectation for September 2024. At the outset cost at 0.27456 rands. Excessive costs 1,034.78, while low costs 1,27456. The arrived at the midpoint of costs with than 200. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 1,31849, change for September 16%. Shiba Inu figure for October 2024. Initially cost at 0.31849 rands. Excessive costs 1,31849, while low costs 1,22626. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 1,09521. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's end 1,08178, change for October 11.5%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for November 2024. Initially cost at 0.8178 rands. Exorbitant costs 5,04974, while low costs 1,08178. The found the middle value of cost of 1,03104. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends -32686, change for November 16%. Shiba Inu estimate for December 2024. First and foremost cost at 0.32686 rands. Exorbitant costs #37597, while low costs #32677. The found the middle value of cost of #34524. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends /35137. Change for December 7.5%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for January 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.35137 rands. Exorbitant costs #39325, while low costs #34179. The found the middle value of cost #36348. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends /36752. Change for January 4.6%. Shiba Inu gauge for February 2025. To start with cost at 0.36752 rands. Exorbitant costs #36752, while low costs #31456. The found the middle value of cost #34696. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends /33824. Change for February 8%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for Walk 2025. To start with cost at 0.33824 rands. Excessive costs #36127, while low cost 1,031,401. The arrived at the midpoint of costs by 3779. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends above theory 764, change for springs on 2%. Shiba Inu conjecture for April 2025. At the outset cost at 0.33764 rands. Excessive costs 1,08501, while low cost 5,3463. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 35428. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's end 35982, change for April 66%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for May 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.35982 rands. Exorbitant costs +9117, while low costs +999. The found the middle value of cost #36414. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends -36558, change for May 16%. Shiba Inu conjecture for June 2025. Initially cost at 0.36558 rands. Excessive costs +36558, while low costs 1,031,245. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 1,03449. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends +33597, change for June 81%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for July 2025. Initially cost at 0.33597 rands. Excessive cost #34375, while low costs 1,09877. The arrived at the midpoint of costs +32494. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends /32126, change for July 4%. Shiba Inu conjecture for August 2025. Before all else cost at 0.32126 rands. Excessive costs +32126, while low costs 1,026,144. The arrived at the midpoint of costs +9,627. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 112. Change for August 12.5%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for September 2025. Before all else cost at 0.112 rands. Exorbitant costs 1,248, while low costs 1,028. They found the middle value of cost 1,09632. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's end space 9138. Change for September 7.2%. Shiba Inu gauge for October 2025. In the first place cost at 0.138 rands. Exorbitant costs 537,407, while low costs reasoning 138. They found the middle value of cost 33161. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 3496. Change for October 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for November 2025. In the first place cost at 0.3496 rands. Excessive costs 3496, while low costs rising to 7907. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 31959. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends Nazawate. Change for November 14.2%. Shiba Inu figure for December 2025. Initially cost at 0.8 rands. Excessive costs 32622, while low costs 35354. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 368. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 488. Change for December 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for January 2026. Initially cost at 0.488 rands. Excessive costs 36215, while low costs rising in 488. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 532759. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 33846. Change for January 11%. Shiba Inu figure for February 2026. Before all else cost at 0.23846 rands. Excessive costs 35963, while low costs 31257. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 33669. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 33610. Change for February 7%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for Walk 2026. Before all else cost at 0.3610 rands. Excessive costs 8337, while low costs for Theory 321. They arrived at the midpoint of costs by 35274. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends by 35829. Change for spring 66%. Shiba Inu conjecture for April 2026. At the outset cost at 0.35829 rands. Excessive costs 44257, while low costs 35829. They arrived at the midpoint of costs plus 39319. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's end 41362. Change for April 15.4%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for